Greetings, everybody, and welcome to the channel. We're here again on day 2. I streamed day 1 over on the Twitch channel. I've got to make some. I've got to locate my portable hard drive because that's where I store my videos at, and before I can post it on this channel. But thank you for coming and stopping by. As you can see, as of right now, there are some stuff on here that it looks like it's not working. These LCD screens will be taken down. As of right now, I'll give you a look at the base as it is. The sun is actually coming up at the moment. So I have replaced the majority of the rotating solar panels and upgraded them. I have a controllers or event controllers. Event controllers. I'm utilizing the turret controllers to move them around the base to track the sun. As you can see, one of the ones is not completely finished. I'm currently in the process of I gotta go collect some more ores, but I'm running a little bit low on power. Everything that you're currently seeing now that is coming into the sunlight is colored pink. I will be tearing down or stripping down and relocating, with the exception of that one wall over there. I'm going to leave that one as it is. I don't know why I repainted that. Anyway, so let's take a look at some of the stuff that I have built so far. We're going to take a trip right now in the process of rebuilding that. Actually, let me turn my repair system online so we can... Oh, actually, no, I can't do that because I have to wait for... I've got to go gather more materials. So I am running out of ore. Okay, I have a question. And maybe you guys can help me out. If you're watching this as a recording later on, post a comment in the chat or at the bottom of in the comment section. But I have been coming across a problem lately where I will come in and out of a building that is supposed to be pressurized. I have the build info and well, I have the build info mod on that allows me to go in and check for leaks. But I've noticed that sometimes this will be completely orange. I've turned it off, turned it on again, rebuilt it. I've done everything I could think of to get it to go from orange in a completely sealed room back to the original color it was supposed to be. That poses a problem. Because a lot of the airlocks in this particular base are based off of pressure. So if I lose pressure rapidly lose pressure in a space on the base, alarms will trigger, all doors lock, shut, close, and then a bunch of lights go off. So the only thing I've come across so far is to exit out of the game and reload the game. So far, oxygen tanks are empty again. All right, so let's go check out over here. There's a landing pad over here where you see the two hydrogen tanks and the two wannabe tanks. Nice little landing pad tucked in the corner here, which is actually connected to the conveyor system. Here is a grinder ship or a salvage ship. This is an atmospheric version of them, of the ship itself. I can't remember the. It's in the ISL pack. So that's the group that is, and their logo is right there, ISL. You can look them up in the workshop. They've got a bunch of different vehicles. I'm more in particular to their miners and their salvage ships, because this is easy to later on convert over to a grinder or a welding ship. Yeah, they've got vertical miners, they've got construction ships, they've got salvage vessels, they've got miners. They have two different varieties of mining ships. You have tunnel miners and you have quarry miners, or you have your tunnel miners or your horizontal miners, and then your quarry miners are the ones that do your vertical mines. So speaking of miners, I had mentioned yesterday in my Twitch video that I'm going to build a miner that is from an old stream of not my own. I cannot take credit for the original build of this particular craft. But ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Butterball. This is a vehicle that was built and used by another YouTuber or another fellow streamer called Splitsy. He built this in his Survival Maybe series. I've used it quite a few times. It's a good starter mining ship. He's got a few scripts on it. Be mindful the current script that's on it now, the refueling helping script, doesn't work. It's broken. I don't think they've gone in and updated it as of recently. So I have thus turned it over to the Izzy's refueling script, or ship refueling, and it only works on small or connecting ships. So I can't install that mod or that script onto the base and expect it to automatically recharge all my ships. It won't work. It doesn't work that way. So some of the other things that's going on, I'm going to be using the salvage ship to go around and salvage all the wall bits which that are going to be replaced, relocated and replaced. Then I've got a bunch of buildings that I've already torn down. Some of them, these colony buildings, I'm going to be guessing they're supposed to be like little homes. I'm going to rebuild them in different locations from where they're currently at. Then redesign them a little bit so they actually have some functioning furniture in them. So the things I need now, so I've already located some local ice, cobalt. I believe there's silver over there too. I'm gonna go mine some of that. A silicone. I've got some iron. I'm actually gonna head back over to the silicone mine and get some more silicone. I've got to locate. I still have to locate nickel, gold, and the mine right out, the patch out here right nearby is all magnesium. So let me get to the Butterball. here. And let's go get us some ores. I need to go to the silicon. I'm going to need a lot of silicone. These solar panels that are being currently built right now are Izzy's high density solar panels, which is a mod, which increases the amount of energy that the solar panels collect. And I have put the times 20s on because it's a large facility, and I have a lot of things on it that it's going to be running. I have up to 4 modded refineries going to be running, and a basic refinery. That one I'll probably turn off for now, or for the time being, so I won't need to. Well, I can use it for any excess of the small ores, so I can leave it as it is. But it was the only it was the only one I had functioning at the time when I got to the base, because I didn't want to waste too much energy, too much of the little energy that I had putting stone in that into refiners and the basic refinery, until I got enough materials and ores and stuff built up to where I can replenish my power and build up my power regeneration. So the ores I still need to collect and get a large amount of are in the process of getting some more silicone. I need nickel. I need a little bit of gold. I'm gonna have to get a bunch of ice. So ice is gonna be one of the big ones that I need to get, but it's relatively close, so it's a relatively big patch. I'm gonna get quite a bit of ice from that. Need quite a bit of gold, quite a bit of silver. And then I'll eventually start accumulating quite a bit of magnesium, so I can start building ammunition and stuff like that for my wall turrets. I'm not really too concerned about needing ammunition and that as of right now, mainly because there's really nothing in this world that can hurt me. That will come and find me or try to shoot me up, because I have currently got a bunch. I don't have any active PvE mods on here right now, mainly because I wanted to be able to focus on building the base up, making preparations to actually turn this the colony base into a actual colony search and rescue. So I've still got a antenna to build. But I need to get my defenses upgraded and repositioned, so that when the time comes to add in those PvE mods, I won't suffer a major loss of my base because I wasn't prepared, or one of the mods sends a massive fleet of ships after him because I have all the weaponry that I have a gun, so I get overloaded with drones and stuff like that. But the main reason I'm here, my primary mission was sent to the planet because there was a weak distress call that was immediately cut off from from Mars's surface of a ship going down on the planet, and it was under attack. Communications sus then have been lost. My undercover mission for coming here was I was here to deliver ice to a Mars colony base, for which command has lost communication with for quite a while. They understand why, because the base had repeatedly come under attack by pirates. So Sus then has sent me out here to reclaim the base and repurpose it, convert it into a search and rescue operational base, along with fortifying and building support structures as well. So I'm doing the first part now. Once I've got the majority of the basic repairs done and my power systems upgraded to where I know the power will be stable enough to sustain itself for long enough during the night, I don't have to worry about my batteries being depleted dry from all the processing of minerals and stuff like that. I will turn around and commence the rebuild of a bunch of walls and relocation of a bunch of walls, and then I will. The next step will, after all that's done, will be to build a search and rescue vehicle. It will need to at least have a large grid assembler, but it cannot be large grid itself. I will set up another LCD panel inside the building, inside my main control room, with my limitations and what I need and the basic requirements I need. When I set out to make my preparations to search for the last known location of the signal, which was in the vicinity of Olympus Mons, I will commence the building of a big radar dish on the top of my base, replacing one of the antennas, which I believe is right over the control room, and repurposing. Yep, so there's the control room there. Right in front of this, right here is the control room, or the part of the control room anyway. It actually extends all the way back. This whole section here is all the control room. Give me a second to land the ship. There we go. All right, so from this side of the building, all this front section here is all a part of the main control room here. This is the main room. This is the corridor to that main room, which then leads into the engineering section. where a lot of the building and refineries and stuff are at. Which reminds me, I have one more vehicle I need to show you that is in the process of being built. It will only be able to fit through these set of doors here, so I'll be utilizing the buttons for that. And there it is. This is a utility truck. This was completely, there was a few wheels missing, a bunch of stuff was missing off of it. It was not fully complete. With the build and repair system, which is set on build only, it's only gonna weld, and I am only allowed to have it inside the structure. Which kind of limits me to where I can place these things. I cannot place them anywhere outside of the main building. So attaching them to the... where is the building? Oh. Let's go to F8. So building, like attaching some of the bobs or the build and repair systems along this line of conveyors is out of the question. Placing them inside this building or on the back side of the building, out of the question. The only place external of this building that will have build and repairs is right here at this yellow section, which I have built a black conveyor out to. Just so you know, there's two different separate conveyor systems in this particular base. Yellow conveyor system is all your oxygen supplies to the airlocks. And then your black is your actual main cargo. Let's see what else is there. There's really not much. So I still got to repair these two refineries out here, and that will bring me up a total of 5 refineries, 1 basic and 4 advanced refineries. This one's got yield modules on them, which I have to go and get gold and everything for. I was waiting on, I have collected some cobalt because some of the components in there, they require cobalt, which reminds me, oh, I don't want to respond. It's the wrong button. Oh, that's out of a lot of components already. I may have to go and set up the look at this. Oh wow. What the heck? I need a lot of iron. Inventory. Take a look at my refineries. The arc for furnace. This was probably it was originally called when the base was built. Is now a a basic refinery. Go down here to my refineries. It's going through cobalt now. 2 of the 4 regular refineries. So, while I am waiting on it to finish processing, let me go up to the main control room up here and make sure that I've turned all of the build and repair systems off. That means I have to go collect some more iron. And then I got to go out and locate gold and dig up some silver. All right. So base batteries are currently at 90%. Take a look. Colony station batteries. Okay, 21 megawatts for usage. I've got 400 or 40.6, almost 40.7 megawatts with a max of 45. And it looks like I'm slowly gaining power, so that's good. Miner, fully charged. All right, your batteries are fully charged. So I'll jump in the miner and, well, so some of the other things I need to do, I'll need to, I'm going to be utilizing the print room over here. This building, the building, I can't really see it. Get out here. Oh. There we go. Bang. Oh, I forgot. Look through the door before you open it. Ow, I bounced off the truck. There we go. All right, so this building over here, which I'm walking towards right now, is a printer building. I'm going to be utilizing that to make some more blueprints and to print off some more stuff. Rebuilding the walls. Or tearing down and relocating the walls. So there's a nice little pattern around the around my base. Now I remember why I painted it pink. I'm going to relocate that wall so it's at a nice even distance from the back of this building. Another thing too is the walls are going to be upgraded. They're going to the majority of the upper portion of this will be heavy armor, with the exception of the bottom portion of it will be all light armor to kind of beef it up. I'm going to have on either end of these big ends here are going to be assault cannon turrets, and along the walls here and the corner pieces will be Gatling guns. So that's pretty much it for today. I'm not planning on streaming for very long today. I got some preparations for streaming tomorrow. Um, look forward to on this channel on YouTube. To play around some more in Icarus, uh, picking out the just recent update of them dropping the 21 to 22 missions on the Olympus map. We'll be playing around with that and leveling up my character. I've got my max level character on Olympus, so and building some of the new stuff they've got on there. And then Sunday we'll play a little Forever Skies. Take a look at some of the new features and new components they have in the game, which has increased my interest in the game and more of my anticipation of it when it is finally released. Because their plans are, when it's released, it being a cooperative game, meaning you can bring your friends in to play it. It's solo at the moment, but they said they are in the strives for more closer to when it's released to make it cooperative. I think that probably will be the last of the beta tests that it'll go out, is when they do activate the cooperative part of it. So I'm looking forward to that. So that'll be on Sunday, Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. And then Saturday will be my Icarus. And then we'll come back again Monday. We may play around some more on Mars. I may jump into a different game and play around in there. But do appreciate you stopping by, checking out the video. If you have any comments or you like the channel, please hit the like button. If not, hit the dislike button. But the most important thing, and I think it goes for any of the streamers out there, please let me know what I can do to improve, or maybe suggestions on hey, what I can do to on this particular game itself, or a game you think I might be interested in. And if you're looking at some of the games that you may or you're asking yourself what kind of video games I'm interested in, well, take a look at my channel. I've got a bunch of videos up there right now. So check them out. It should give you a general idea of the type of games I like to play. I'm actually doing this particular gameplay to gear up towards a multiplayer type version. My only problem is I need to get my Twitch status up to affiliate or higher. And then I need to do some upgrades to my internet as well. But that is secondary. Is more of, I'm trying to get more viewers on YouTube and more followers in that on to get myself up to affiliate with Twitch. But again, thank you for watching the channel. I hope you enjoyed what we've done so far, though it was really not much. And I look forward to seeing you guys